Alright guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I put out a video. I've been a bit busy, but we do have a couple pairs to show off today. So I'm going to go away from my previous content in terms of showing how much I'm selling stuff for, just because of the pure fact that it's really time consuming to do like the animation stuff. It takes me ages. And some of my stock, just doesn't move unless I'm really kind of chasing like low margins on it. So I'm just gonna keep doing the series without the profit recap at the end, just because some things are moving, other things are sitting. So it's just a bit of a pain, and it will help me to get content out faster. We have picked up quite a few boxes we've got here, so I'll go through each of them and you can see what I picked up. So first pair we've got is the Morant Hunger ones. These are absolutely fucking sick. I love these shoes. There is one that's red, one that's blue. As you can see, these are just a literal fucking favorite shoe of mine. I love collecting shoes that are kind of like really out there. So this is perfect for my collection, so I won't be selling this one. Very happy, and also shout out to Kat for the retail assist. My Nike bots were down at the time, so he retail assisted me. Thank you so much for that, sir. Next up we have the Jordan 1 High Spider-Man Next Chapter. So these are definitely nowhere near as good as the original Spider-Man Jordan 1s, but at the same time they're still pretty out there. I personally am not a massive fan of them. I do like the original Spider-Mans, but these ones are a bit of a miss in my books. So I am going to sell these ones. I've already gotten offers on eBay for around $380, but I'm kind of chasing around the $400 mark. So we should make a juicy little $140 off this pair, which is handy. Fuck, I gotta stop tapping boxes this episode. Next up we have the Yeezy 350 V2 Carbon Belugas. So these are pretty sick in hand, I'm not gonna lie. The orange is really fucking bright in person. So this kind of looks like the type of shit that like a fucking lollipop lady would be wearing type orange. So like it's really in your face. I'm not sure if I'm as much of a fan of it. I think I probably prefer my 2.0s over the Carbon Belugas. I know a lot of people are much more of a fan of the 350 Belugas, the original ones. I wouldn't say that I hate these, but I probably won't be putting them on the shelf. So hopefully we'll be able to move these. Stock was really fat on these, so it's going to be probably a while before we see like a good kind of margin on them. So I'm happy to just sit on these for a while. I'm not in any rush to sell them. I might, become fond of them over time and, might end up towing them, but we'll see what happens with these. Otherwise, we're chasing probably about $80 to $100 profit on these. Could probably move them through the Shopify store for a little bit more, but we aren't moving a lot of Yeezys at the moment. I think it's because of the anticipation for potential restocks. Next up we have the Yeezy Foam Runners. I'm not sure what this colorway is called. It looks like a little kid was given a paintbrush and just started painting on it. I am not a fan of these. I think they look fucking clapped. I would not be seen wearing these anywhere around the house or even walking down the street, but that's just my personal opinion. A lot of people love these. They are semi-comfortable from what I can feel. Not that I'll ever put these on. They just look a little bit too weird for me, like alienated type shoes, but they are really good movers and they sell really well. So I bought them for that pure reason. They move in high volume and they move for a juicy little margin too. So that's the Yeezy Foam Runners. And finally, for some of the unique pairs that I've recently picked up, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low Burritos. So I reckon these shoes look sick. They're not my favorite SB Dunk, but they are quite unique, and that's one of my favorite things about SBs. I love collecting them because they do some really fire colorways. These have like a tearaway fluoro orange underneath, I believe. So you can actually take the material off. It's kind of like a potato sack type material. You can cut it away and reveal the orange underneath. No way will I be doing that. These are going straight into the SB Dunk collection. So pretty sick pair. These are moving for a fairly significantly resale price. I think they're fetching around $600. So for a $180 shoe, you know, really good pickup. So anyone that hit, congratulations to you. And for the rest of the Yeezys, we do have more Yeezys on the way. I am traveling to the UK on Monday, so this video will be out before then, but whether or not I get the rest of those Yeezys, time will tell. So if I do, then you'll probably see a cut to me wearing something different, and if I don't, then that sucks, and Adidas, get on top of your shit. So the rest of the sneakers on my left hand side here, there's a couple, I think about 8 boxes or so, or 6 boxes. The rest of them are all sneakers that you've seen on the episodes previously, nothing special. So we got a couple of pairs of Pandas, some grey Fog Dunks, and that's pretty much it. These are the Run the Jewels as well that 4MK gave me. And then we also have these. So we have in Amenity opened up our Lego investing category. So I've purchased a few to put some skin in the game. Harrison is leading the charge on that front, and I know for a fact that there is a lot of money to be made in Lego, and he has a pretty good understanding because he's been doing it for a while. So I picked up some of the Lego recommendations that he's given. I feel like it is just going to become another sneaker room full of Lego, but I'm happy to do that because I know that Lego has a great return. In fact, if you look at the data, it has a better return than the stock market on most indexes. So yeah, looking forward to getting my skin in the game for that. Just to point out as well, hopefully the audio is a little bit better. I've upgraded the microphone. I can't at the moment fix where you can kind of see this section I know of my door. I know that's pissed a couple of people off, and you know, the OCD freaks out there. Also on the left hand side, I apologize. I can't really do anything about it without getting a new lens. I've fucked around with like multiple different angles, and it just always means that something gets left out, whether it be the desk and then the boxes don't show, or I'm cutting off the sign, which looks stupid as well. So in the future, I'll probably look at getting a better camera lens, but for the time being, you're just gonna have to put up with it. So I apologize for that. All right, so I'm back, but unfortunately we only got one order shipped before I leave for the UK. So this will be the last sneaker of the episode. So we got the Yeezy Pirate Black. So these are like the OG Yeezys. They're pretty cool. I don't mind them personally. I'm probably going to sell my pair just because I've already got some of my Yeezy 350 breads here. So they're not something that I'm going to hold on to. I'm going to get rid of these. Still waiting on a couple of slides to come in, but that'll wrap up this episode. So thanks for watching. And I will try and film some content in the UK just to see what sneaker stores they have over there, and kind of the boutique as well as the mainstream ones, and what kind of stock they're holding. So look out for that, but I'm gone for 3 weeks, so there won't be any videos until after then. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.